Hi everyone, it's Janice, and today I'm back to show you another steampunk junk journal. This one has quite a few pieces of metal on the front. Some of them are movable, and the lady has been Mod Podged, and I've added a little frame there with steampunk and some hessian and embossed cardstock. Decorates the front. The spine has black lace and an applique of gold, and I've added a dangle with some keys. And as you can see, it is fabric, and it's a gears fabric. The closure is seam binding. Just open that up. This one's a pocket, and it's just tied with some seam binding. Actually, I'll put some little keys on there and the gear at the back. Some tags. And that one's got a snippet with a gear. Actually, it's the same fabric of the book. Sometimes I'll put different fabrics on those snippets and mix them in books. There's one of those little snippets with the gears sewn into the middle. Quite a colourful book. This one's an envelope. And this one has some note cards in it. On the back here's a pocket with more note cards. Music paper, I print images on them, and another pocket. I think there's over 65 pieces of ephemera in this book. This one's a dictionary page where I've printed the cat on that one, and on the back you've got writing space, page decoration. This one's one of my altered paper clips, and I've put a little key on there and just put some little note paper, and you can move it anywhere around in the book you like. That's the back of it. Another pocket with a note card. And a tag. Oh, this one's a little different style of pocket, and you can undo that. That's just some twine that's been tea dyed, and I've put a large cat tag in there. It slides in. Another snippet. This one's another envelope. Not sure if this one's a pocket or a notepad. It's a pocket. And that one has some note cards in that one. I had a lot of quotes throughout the book. I just like to decorate the pages instead of having them plain. Middle of the first signature, there's two signatures in the book. This one's got a little key attached there. And I make these out of shimmer cardstock. And then I paint the edges and add some little snippets. That's a note card. I'll put some braid across the top of that one. And more note cards in that pocket. Let the future arrive one day at a time. There's another little paper clip, and I've just left it there. It's got a little key on it, and you can add something to it yourself. Belly band with some note cards. And more note cards here. This one's a pocket, and I've added some ledger paper in that pocket, and that one just flips out, this page. So you have writing space and another pocket here. More decoration. This one's another envelope. I have add all little quote things there. And I added the cat. Oh, I like that cat, and I just sort of do a lot of cutouts and put them in the books. And then that opens up and you have some writing paper and some more tag and note card in there. Put lots of things in there if you want. That's another dictionary page I've printed, and I added her at the back as well, a little page decoration note tag in that one, the seahorse, and another one of those envelopes with some note cards in there. The back should have a pocket. Yes, it does. That one. That's tea-dyed paper, and I've stamped those images on it for a decoration. So this starts the second signature. These pockets here, I've made them out of book page, and then I've stamped SteamPunk and put some washi tape. That's just a little note card sits in there, and a tag. One goes to the back. Another snippet there. This one's a page flip. That way you've got two writing pages there. Another envelope. This one I made out of Stamperia paper. Beautiful papers. And this one's a notepad. So that's that one. And actually I've attached it to this cardboard that I've tea-dyed, and then I've joined it in the book with some fabric. So, and some writing paper with a little gear on that page. This is the other side of, no, this is the side of another Stamperia pocket, and again I've put fabric and sewed the page to it. That way I know they won't come undone. More note cards. That one's similar to that one, but in reverse. This one's a note card here, and I've made it so it's got the vellum there, so you can see through the pocket. And these, I love these. These are a new one I've made, where they just open up and you can just put your own pieces of memorabilia in there. So that's note paper I've added to there. And then they just do up with the these circles. That's that. Another one of those snippets. This one's just a flip, and I've added a note card here. Probably went out of camera range. So these are just some little note cards. Not all those who wander are lost. That's just a little pocket that comes down, and there's another pocket here with some little note cards in there. It's more of a decoration, and it doesn't take away the writing space. This one's a little pocket here with some tickets. And the same with this page, I've attached these note cards with fabric. And that pocket I've embossed it and painted it gold, that cardstock. So there's more note cards in there. Middle of the second signature, and that's sari silk. I have used it before in another book, and it's from a sari that I've purchased in India a long while ago, and I just washed them and used them in these books. So that one's a dictionary page that I've printed. Actually, I'll put a cutout on that one. So that's a cutout, the same as this one. That's a cutout of the lady and a note card. This one also has a key charm, and I've added braid across the top of that page. Another one of those embossed pockets with a tag and a note card. And that's another flip, magic spell. That's the cat. More decorated pages. And one of those pockets where it's got the vellum with a note card. And there's the cat again. This one's an envelope. I've decorated that with the gears with a bit of fabric and hessian, and added some note cards to that envelope, and that's Stamperia paper. Little tuck spot on the back with a note card. Oh, that's one of my new ladies, so I've cut her out and put her there. This one's an envelope flip, and that's the other side of that cardboard that's been tea dyed. Has a note card in there and a pocket here. Then on the back, oh, it's a little belly band, and I've added a note card there. And that's the other side of that page where I've added note cards attached with some fabric, SteamPunk Fabric, that one. Another envelope. That one has a note card in that one. And another one of those pockets with a note card and a tag. That's that shimmer paper, but this time I embossed that piece. And the back page. And this one is a pocket, and it just does open with some seam binding, and it has note cards in there. Nice and colourful. And that one just gets threaded through there. So, oh, I've added a little bit piece of braid down the bottom there to that folder. That's my latest steampunk. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.